What's up guys, MBZ here with my first upload for my upload schedule on Tuesday. If you don't know, on my Facebook last night I posted that I would be starting an uploading schedule, which would be a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday thing for battles, just to, make things in order and keep things on schedule and stuff. So, I usually update things on the Facebook page, so if you want to go check that out, you're more than welcome to. Link will be in the description. But for now, we have a game against TonyFlygon. This was from the Battle for Japan live stream. He was streaming, so we got some live clips from that time, and I'll be slotting those in when they are suitable to go for. So he's going to lead off with a Sceptile. Obviously, I don't really want to stay in because I'm spexed, not scarfed, but I have a feeling that I may be able to, sort of psych him out, as it were. I don't really want to risk it though, so I'm going to switch straight out to JC Umbreon, who's going to take the Leaf Storm like a boss, because I think this guy has a lot of special defensive investment. So Leaf Storm from Sceptile, you know what, I'll brush that off, I'll take that less than half, and I'll be a man about it. So I'm going to wish, and I know that his Leaf Storm will be doing nothing to me. None of his other moves will be able to do too much either because of that special attack lowering, and I'm getting a free wish up. So he goes into this guy, who I'm afraid of the Mega Horn, and I believe, I can't remember, was this I think this was a UU match, underused game. Well, apparently no, because Gyarados, well, is Gyarados UU now? I don't even know. I think this was just a bring whatever the fuck you want game. So I'm going to go to Gyarados, get the Intimidate off on him. Mega Horn doesn't do too much, and I get the wish, so I'm back at full. Now this is the semi-rain team I'm using, so it's kind of got some interesting stuff. This is a choice banded Gyarados, and as you can see, that a Waterfall does a very nice amount to that Pelipper. He's going to resist it, obviously, and Pelipper's a very bulky poke, so it's a good job that he brought that in to take the hit, because nothing else would have taken it very nicely. So I'm going to go straight out to my my Politoed here, thinking it's probably the best thing to wear this Pelipper down. I'm really not sure what else would be useful to come in. So he sets up a sub on me, which I did not expect whatsoever. I was more expecting the sort of Toxic or something along those lines, but he does go for the Toxic here, reveals it, and the Ice Beam is easily going to take out the substitute. Now, I am choice spexed, and I know I'll do a lot of damage with Ice Beam, so I'm going to go for another one, and hopefully, if he switches out, then it's into something that will take a decent amount from it, and if not, well, that doesn't really matter. But I do a lot of damage to his Escavalier, considering it has a lot of bulk, and it's resisting an unstabbed move, but it does a little bit more than he expected. So at that point, he actually identified that I was spexed, which I was quite impressed at. He identified I was spexed that early on, which, Tony has a very good knowledge of the game, and was able to clearly figure that out. So at this point, I don't really know what to go for to take the Mega Horn. He might over-predict here and predict me to go into Gyarados, and therefore go into a counter, but unfortunately, I think he made a misclick there and went to Flareon by mistake, which is not going to work out for him whatsoever, because I'm going to be able to go for the Stone Edge here. Stone Edge, deliberately going for that in case something wants to come in, like the Pelipper, and wants to ruin my day or ruin my picnic. So I'm just going to go for it, and he actually goes to Dugtrio to resist it, but as you can see, Gyarados plays no games when he has a choice band, and that almost does 3/4 on a resisted hit. So unfortunately for me, I completely forget that Dugtrio carries Stone Edge, and he does get a crit. I believe it was useless, mainly because of the fact that, first of all, I hadn't got the Intimidate, and also my Gyarados is choice banded, so it doesn't have any bulky investment like your standard sort of bulky Gyarados would have. So I wasn't too surprised that I died, and the crit really wasn't too much of a big deal. So this Dugtrio is going to be a little bit of a pain for me. I'm thinking what the best thing to go into is, and I decide to go into my Politoed to maybe bluff the Scarf again, just to maybe raise his suspicions, because I know he said it was spexed earlier, but I wanted to sort of play mind games with him here and try and raise his suspicions as to whether I'm scarfed or not. So I'm going to bluff it, and I'm hoping he's going to switch out into something else to take a Hydro Pump. Unfortunately for me, he stays in and goes for the Stone Edge, and I go for the Focus Blast, predicting him to go into something else. I can't really remember what I predicted him to go into, but Focus Blast misses, and it's going to be unfortunate for me because another Stone Edge is going to be able to take out Politoed. So this game actually was filled with a lot of hacks, not gonna lie, there was a lot of hacks going on, and there you have the first of it, my Focus Blast missing, though I wouldn't call that hacks personally, I'd call that me being fucking retarded for running Focus Blast. If you ever run Focus Blast, just don't, because it's terrible, don't ever, I don't even know why I'm running it, but anyway, that's my perspective on the matter. So he's gonna bring in something else to take on my Umbreon. I could have gone for the Sucker Punch, but I knew he would not want to stay in, at that point Stone Edge wouldn't have done much to me, because I am so very bulky, so I'm just going to go for the free wish. I get up some nice recovery here, and I've got a couple of guys who I'm looking I could potentially pass it to. Megahorn isn't really much of a threat to a couple of my guys, so I'm going to go out to my Dentura, my Galvantula, and wow, does that do a hell of a lot with Megahorn, almost kills me. I was really, really happy that I managed to live, and also managed to get the good old Wish passed, and thankfully, because of Wish's mechanics changing this generation, I'm actually gonna get my health to almost full again, which is amazing. So I'm gonna pull off a fuckload of hacks here as I crit para him with my Thunder. Crit para, that is delicious right there, that is absolutely delicious for me, which is kind of, you know, a revenge for him getting my Politoed, but I guess it was kind of a harsher revenge than either of us expected. So I'm going to go into my Chinchilla here, and I go for the Aqua Tail, which is, you know, going to get boosted in the rain, and I thought it would be the best thing to go for in case he switched out to something annoying like this Pelipper. But Pelipper does not know that I have the Rock Blast. He didn't see any Life Orb recoil, so what he is assuming is that I was Choice Banded or Choice Scarfed, and so he goes for the Substitute, thinking I was choiced, thinking he'd get a free sub up to resist the Aqua Tail, but unfortunately for him, I carry the Rock Blast, and good news is that 2 Rock Blasts is going to take out the sub, and a further 2 Rock Blasts is going to take out the Pelipper. I actually managed to get 4 hits there, which was really fortunate on my part. I'm running, you know, Technician, not Skill Link, because Skill Link is unreleased currently, and I do prefer Technician still, because the added little boost of power, you know, it can let you down sometimes, but Skill Link just won't get those kills, those crucial kills when you need them. So, in comes the Sceptile, and of course I'm kind of afraid of this thing, and Umbreon is the best equipped to take it, though he isn't at the greatest of health right now. I'm thinking he could probably, you know, live one after the special attack has dropped very nicely, so I'm going to fodder out Chinchilla, the Chillin and Manillan, and I'm going to go to that guy, who is my Reuniclus. Now, I'm thinking, because of the fact that he's gone for the Leaf Storm now, he doesn't want to stay in, so I'm going to set up my Trick Room, and that's absolutely perfect, because he brings in the Flareon. I'm like, oh, okay, Flareon, junk. Flareon is terrible, I'll kill it with Psychic, and then he lives with over half, throws up a Wish, and I'm thinking, okay, this will be a little bit harder than I thought it would be, but I should be able to do well. Then he shows me Curse, and I'm like, this isn't looking good at all. This is not looking happy for me, and I'm going to try and just get him as much as possible. This is going to be tough, because there's going to be just a stalling sequence of events here. I'm going to go for Thunder, I'm going to go for Psychic, and apparently Thunder in the Rain can hit through Protect, so I'm going to try and go for the Thunder on the turns he protects, but I take the opportunity to set up Trick Room there as he goes for the Curse, or the Protect, or whatever, the Protect it was, and at this point, I'm kind of thinking, well, I am fucking gonna get swept by a Flareon if I don't get some special defense drop hacks, or if I don't get some para hacks, or if I don't get some crit hacks. So he's pretty much sitting in here, hoping to God that I do not crit him, or that I don't para him, or that I don't special defense lower him, and it's kind of a risky game he's playing, but he really has no other option. I don't think anything else on his team can take on Reuniclus very appropriately, so here a crit happens, and he was away. He went off to do damage calculations, and we were sitting here for like freaking 3 whole minutes just laughing our asses off because it critted, and he went away as soon as it critted because he's doing a damage calc. And here is a live clip of what he said when he came back.
Alright. Why am I dead? Did he crit? Wow. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. I'm gonna die. I just scalped it. Nubs, my last move is Last Resort. And that would do 512 average. That would have been a clean OGO.
Okay, as you can see, he wasn't too happy about that, but it was funny at the time because he went off for like 3.5 minutes to run damage calcs, which ended up being completely useless because he critted as soon as he left, as soon as he went AFK. So that was pretty funny. But you know, the hacks had just thrown itself around everywhere, and unfortunately for him, you know, it didn't pay off. So I'm going to set up the trick room here as he goes out to a Sceptile. I knew I would live a Leaf Storm, and at this point, I'm thinking, I can go out to Umbreon and probably sponge the next hit and then outspeed him and maybe hit him back with some other kind of move. He actually goes for the Earthquake and shows me that he's mixed, so it was definitely a good plan to switch out there because Reuniclus would not have been able to kill him with a Psychic and would definitely have died to the next freaking Earthquake. So I want to keep Reuniclus just for a little bit later because he does have a couple of guys who are left which are annoying. Most of all is this Azelf, which he switches into on a payback. Definitely not the best option for him, but he does not know that I carry the Sucker Punch yet. So hopefully I'm going to be sly here and go for the Sucker Punch, but he nasty plots and like shit. This is not good. Definitely not good at all. If he gets too many nasty plots up, I am screwed here. So I have to go for the Sucker Punch. There's no option. And he gets a second one up. I'm like, shit. Well, at this point, he's probably going to expect me to go for the payback again. So I'm going to just keep going for the Sucker Punch and hope he stays in and goes for a move. And I pray, please kill it. So here's what happens.
Fuck.
Oh shit! Shit, fuck, balls, ass, cunt, dick, fuck, ass, shit, fuck, balls, fuck, shit, fuck, ass, dick. Whoa, what?
What?
Holy sh- what?
8 Sucker Punch.
What?
Wow.
What the hell? I love you, JC Umbreon. I love you, and I love you forever.
So there you go. Apparently Umbreon is an absolute monster and can take a Grass Knot from a +4 Azelf. I potentially think that's because I'm pretty light. Is what I'm thinking. I'm pretty lightweight. Umbreon's pretty lightweight. So he's going to go for another nasty plot there as my Sucker Punch misses again, obviously. But at this point, just going to go for the Sucker Punch again because I still have quite a few left. And just going to take him out. I just kept my resolve, kept going for the same move like some kind of retarded noob. But it worked in the end. And hey, you know, it paid off. So that was good. Very, very good. Very fortunate for me, in fact. So I believe the last guy he has is either Sceptile or he has Dugtrio left. He said this was a lolsy Dugtrio set, and it was doing some final Gambit something or other, which is kind of funny. But unfortunately, I'm going to take him out with the Sucker Punch, and his last is the Sceptile, which is going to be destroyed by a Payback Sucker Punch combination. I'm going to dodge the Leaf Storm, which is kind of just rubbing salt right in the wound there, and kind of telling Tony that, you know, all hope is gone, all hope is lost, which is unfortunate. So Sucker Punch is going to finish the game, and there you have it. Pretty haxy game between Tony and I, and was definitely some good fun on the stream. Definitely enjoyed it a lot. And you know, we should definitely have a rematch in the future. We've had 3 or 4 games at this point, so you know, definitely enjoyed it, and I highly recommend you go check out his channel. You know, he got hacked a while back, and he's trying to rebuild his old subscriber base, so I'd truly appreciate it if you went and checked him out. He has really great, insightful narrations, and I'm sure you will enjoy his content, so check out Tony, and also my Let's Play channel is going good. The schedule is going to be weekdays for the LP channel, so Monday through Friday I'm going to be uploading LP stuff, then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm going to give you 2 midweek games and 2 weekend games. I think that's a good compromise during the week on the schedule. If you want to keep more up to date with what I'm doing and stuff in terms of uploading and in terms of other random shit, check out the Facebook page, that will be linked in the description, as well as my Twitter, because I didn't say that in the last video and someone pointed it out and I was like, you sir are observant, and indeed Twitter must be said at the end of every video, as it should be said. So I'll see you guys next time on Thursday, see your Thursday's upload, and until then, enjoy Wednesday. See you guys later.